What is up, YouTube? It's your friend Miriam / lucky number 78, and I got something pretty cool in the mail today. It's my first ever submission return for grading from Beckett, from the BGS. And in this shipment, I sent 36 cards. The best of my collection, or the most sentimental of my collection. And we're gonna see what I got. I mean, this is my first time sending cards out, and some of these are for eBay, some of these are for me, some of these are, you know, just gonna be, you know, something I keep around forever. Some of these I'm probably gonna unload this week. You know, it just depends on the grade they received and how much I paid for the card and how much the card is worth, and etc., etc. But this is a brand new experience for me. I've been collecting cards since I was about 10. I've been reading Beckett magazine since I was about 7. And, so yeah, away we go. Okay. Looks like under all that packing paper we have Beckett Business Solutions and a big bubble wrapped selection of cards. So let's see what's in here. Oh, spoilers. Oh, it's an invoice. So yeah, this cost a lot, but it was worth it. Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at this brick of cards. I'm gonna get my knife back out here. Oh, you know I'm gonna be reusing all this bubble tape to, like, send birthday presents and stuff. There we go. Not bubble tape, bubble wrap. Whatever. Okay, now that I'm through all the bubble wrap, we can get a closer look at the Brick O cards and see it is indeed a Brick O slabs. Okay. Saran wrap together. A lot of saran wrap. Alright. First up, from 2014, Downton Abbey, Seasons 1 and 2, autograph, Michelle Dockery. This was a nice pull. I bought one box of Downton Abbey cards, and I got the freaking case hit right in it. But, yep. Centering was a 10. The corners really got me. They were an 8.5. Edges 9. Surface 9. And a 10 on the autograph. So yeah. Nice to get that 10 on the centering. And I did check on this card before I sent it in. This is the first copy of this card ever to be graded. So that's cool too. This is probably one I'm going to keep, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. Next, another one. This came out of a retail blaster. This came out of a $20 box of cards. Crazy. 2014 Topps U.S. Olympic Team Autographs Silver Parallel Lolo Jones. 9.5 with a 10 autograph. That makes me happy. Centering was a 10. Corners 9.5, edges 9.5, surface 9.5. Man, do I have an eye for centering or what? Next up, the first autograph I ever got in a break, which is why this is purely for sentimental reasons. 8.5 with a 10 autograph, David Rundblad. 2013-14 Panini Titanium Metallic Marks for the Phoenix Coyotes. Centering 10. Third in a row. Corners 8.5, edges 9, surface 8. Wow, that surface really got me. The corners actually look worse than 8.5. The corners are awful. But I'll take it. 8.5 is not bad. You know. This is one I'm excited about. This is one I pulled out of Panini Black Friday packs. Panini Black Friday autographs, Cracked Ice, Anthony Davis. Mint 9 with a 10 on the autograph. Centering 10. Did I just get like the easiest guy like grader on centering ever, or whatever? Corners 8.5 again. Edges 9.5, nice, and surface 9. So that is a mint 9 Anthony Davis autograph. This is one for my collection here. 2007-08 Bowman Chrome Rookie Autographs Gold Refractor number 123 Carl Landry for the Rockets. 26/50. Centering 9, corners 9.5, edges 9, surface 9.5. Mint 9 with a 10 auto. Next one up is one I got out of a box that I got for my birthday last year. 2013 Hometown Heroes, Hometown Signatures Gold, 16/25. Mint 9 with a 10 autograph, Tony La Russa. One of my favorite managers ever. Centering 10. Corners 8.5. Edges 9. Surface 9.5. Nice. I knew this card was pretty, but I didn't think it would grade that highly. So that is nice. Next up, another card probably from my collection. 1999 Team Best Autographs, Lance Berkman. 9.5 with a 10 autograph. That's cool for a card this old. Centering was a 10, again. Centering 10, and then 9.5s on every other subgrade. That is cool. Next up, one that, this card cost me $4, and it's probably going to be in my collection for the rest of my life. Just because one of my heroes, Roy Oswalt, 2004 SPX, SWAT Supremacy SIGs, Young Stars, Roy Oswalt, 9.5 with a 9 autograph. There's some scratching on the O of Oswalt. But it was a centering 9.5, corners 9.5, surface 9.5, edges 9. So, all around the board, almost perfect. You can see there's a lot of Astros in here and Rockets. Anything Texas sports, anything Houston sports, sold. That's my team. This is another one I got out of not even a blaster. I got this out of a jumbo pack. Theo Ratliff, 43/99. An old school player, real good in the late 90s, early 2000s. And this is another 9.59 because his autograph went above the sticker there. But 9.5s on everything and a 9 on edges. So that's pretty cool. This is another one for my collection. This is one I bought on eBay when I was in middle school, believe it or not. but it's 2008 Americana 2 Stars material, Carol Lombard, 221 of 400, my favorite comedian, probably. 7, which is not bad on a card that old, but it's my first with a white label as opposed to the gold labels. Centering is a 10. Corners 6-5. Ouch. I guess it's because they're so thick. They don't look that bad to me. Edges were a 9, though. And surface 7-5. So not bad all in all. Here's another one for my collection. One of my favorite leading men. It's 2009 Americana Hollywood Legends materials, 278 of 500. Leslie Howard with a nice Pygmalion picture. One of my favorite movies. Only a 6, but the centering was a 10. I don't know why. I guess I have an eye for centering. I will accept that. Corners 9-5. Edges 9-5, but the surface was a 5. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know. Usually when I hear something like the surface was a 5. Oh, there it is. Well, that's a shame. This did not have a crease when I sent it out, but it has a big crease on it. The perils of mailing things out, I guess. That's a shame. You know, I'm not going to get any money back on this, but yeah, it's got a nasty, nasty crease. You can't really see it, but it's all here. Oh well. My other hit from the Downton Abbey pack was Wardrobe Materials, Mrs. Patmore's linen shirt. Centering 9-5, corners 9, edges 9, surface 7-5. When I hear something like 7-5, I think there must be a crease. Yeah, there's some weird distortion around the edges. I don't remember that, but oh well. This was not meant to receive a good grade. It's just cool, and it's something I wanted slabbed, and you know. And this is certainly one that's just for me, just for my collection. I knew the centering was awful right off the bat. I mean, look at that. But out of 250, 2004 Absolute Memorabilia Tools of the Trade Material Combo, Jeff Bagwell bat and jersey. Centering 5-5. Ouch. Ow. Corners 9. Edges 9. Surface 8-5. So 6-5 overall. But what really hurt it was that centering, which I already knew was an issue. Next, this I pulled out of a $5 pack of cards from Walgreens. It's an 8-5. 2012 Topps Quarterback Milestones, Medallions, Yardage, Bronze, Steve Young to 75. You can see that is really cool, and this card is heavy. It's got this big, heavy metal coin inside. And centering 9-5, corners 8-5, edges 8-5, and surface 9. So it comes out to an 8-5 overall. Next card I got out of my very first one-box break of Prime Sigs. 2012 Prime Signatures, Prime Proof, Green, Earl Campbell, a 9 mint. This is definitely for my collection, my favorite all-time football player. To 25, 3 of 25. Centering is a 10. Corners 8-5, edges 9, and the surface is a 9-5. So if those corners had been better, this would have been a really spectacular card. As it is, it's beautiful. So that's exciting. Next card. This is most certainly one just for my collection. 2013 Panini America's Pastime, National Treasures rookie, Brandon Barnes, jersey auto. Got a 9.5 with a 10 autograph. Nice. Centering was a 10. Go us. Corners 9.5. Edges 9.5. Surface 9.5. This one just graded really well all around. Beautiful card. I will take that. And another card on a similar vein, although it didn't do quite as well. 9.5 with a 10 autograph. 2014 Triple Threads, LJ Ho's jersey auto. Centering 9.5, edges 9.5, surface 9.5. The corners were a 9. There's one really weak corner on this one, so still not bad. Next up, the reason why I had to send this out so quickly. The best card I've ever gotten out of any break ever, and card I'm hoping will recoup the investment I put into Beckett grading. 2012 Prime Signatures, Autographs, Platinum, Joe Namath, 2 of 5. And it got a mint 9 with a 10 on the autograph. Fantastic. One of the better grades, one of the better cards. Centering 9.5 and 9s on all the other subgrades. BEA beautiful card. And I am very excited to see what that fetches. Last card of the first row. 2014 Topps Triple Threads, Unity Relic Autographs Gold, Chris Medlin, not numbered, jersey auto, 9 with a 10 autograph, 9 centering, corners 8.5, edges 9, surface 9.5. And that is the first row. Here comes the second row. It's hard to separate these bigger cards because they get the fat cases. Just for comparison, here's one of the bigger cards, here's one of the regular cards. You can see the difference there. Alright, this is, I bought one box of 2014 Series 1. And what I got was this beautiful card. 2014 Topps The Future Is Now. Autograph Relics, Yoenis Cespedes, patch autograph. Centering 10, edges 8.5, corners 7, surface 9. 7.5 near mint plus. Very nice. And a 10 autograph. That is beautiful. Next, thicker card. There's only 4 thicker cards, so 2 of 4 on the thicker cards. 2013 Panini Black Friday Hall of Fame Class of 2013, Jonathan Ogden, autograph. 10 on the autograph, 8.5 on the card. Centering was a 10. Corners, 8.5. Surface 9, edges 8.5. So, pretty nice looking card there though. 8.5 overall. Next. Look at this, look how hard, okay, there we go. Alright, 2013-14 Panini Titanium, Game Worn Gear, Prime Patch, Artem Anisimov out of 50 for the Columbus Blue Jackets, 8.5, centering 9, edges 9, corners 8.5, surface 8.5. Yeah. Still a beautiful little card. I believe, yeah. Next, a really cool card that I got on eBay for $5 with free shipping. I don't know why, but a beautiful card of rookie card of one of last year's best rookies. 2013 Panini Father's Day private signings, Jonathan Huberdeau /25. With an 8.5 with a 9 autograph because it went off the sticker a little bit. And that is centering 8.5. Ooh, yeah, that is weak on the centering. Edges 9.5. Corners 8, surface. Corners 9, surface 8. So you can see the centering was not fantastic. But 8.5 with a 9 autograph. And that's it for the thicker cards. Next, a card that the very first card I ever had that was mine and mine alone. I traded a kid a sticker for my first trading card, Charmeleon from Pokemon Base Unlimited set. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And that is only a 3 out of 10, and you know what? I'm perfectly satisfied with that. It is a very good. I read an article about a football player, a professional football player, who loved collecting cards, and once he had his millions in the National Football League, he got his best cards graded, but he also got his very first card graded, a wrinkled up, had been in his pockets for years, Bo Jackson, 87, Future Stars, got it slabbed. It got a 1 out of 10. It got a, Beckett 1. And that's what this card is for me. My very first collectible card. Centering, 8.5. Not bad. Corners, 5. That's not surprising. Edges, 7. That's better than it should be. And, of course, surface 2, because this is a card that has ridden around in my pockets. Since my pockets were very tiny and about 6 years old. Or 7, I guess. So yeah, this card is very special to me. So, thank you, Beckett. I'm sure they pulled it out and they were like, what is this? And actually, I looked that one up as well, and no copy of that card has ever been graded. So believe it or not, that 3 is the highest grade an unlimited base Charizard has ever gotten from Beckett. Even though my introduction to trading was Beckett Pokemon. So, it is what it is. Next, 2013 Panini Black Friday Collection Lava Flow. An 8, Nail Yakupov, centering 10. Corners 8.5, edges 9, surface 7. I love the lava flow on these, and honestly, there was a time at which I thought about collecting the entire lava flow set. I don't see it happening now, but it is nice to have one slabbed. This is one I got out of a retail blaster recently. 2012 Top Strata Retail. It actually says retail, so I assume the cards were different, thinner stock. Andrew Luck, rookie card. 9 mint, centering 9.5, edges 9.5, corners 9, surface 9. So that is nice. There's always a market for Andrew Luck stuff. Always. Nice card. Next card is another one that rode the pocket rodeo, basically. 1990-91 Fleer, Michael Jordan. Yes. It's got a 6.5, but the centering was a 9.5. So that's nice. Corners 6, edges 8, surface 8. So I was right. This was in pretty decent condition, considering its age and its lack of attention. This was worth getting slabbed, in my opinion. The 6.5 is not awful. Next up, one of the most popular players out there, 2013, Topps Opening Day, Blue, Mike Trout, numbered to 2013, with a 9.5. with a 10 on centering. How about that? Edges 9, but corners and surface both 9.5s. So this is a sharp little card of a very, very popular young man. Speaking of a popular man, although he's not so young, 2008 Topps Opening Day Gold #1, Alex Rodriguez. An 8, mint, near mint, numbered to 2199. That's very strange numbering. Centering 9.5, edges 8.5, corners 7.5, and surface 9. So that amounts to an 8. Not bad. Next up, one that's thoroughly from my collection. It's just a beautiful card, despite being worth next to nothing except in sentimental value to me. 2003 EX, Jeff Kent for the Astros. A 9 mint with 9.5s all around, but 8.5 on surface. Lovely little card. You know, it's got this beautiful, it's see-through, just real sharp, and I think it was worth, for me at least, it was worth getting it slabbed. I'll tell you one thing they did not do, although I have read that they do this for some people, but they did not do this for me. They did not send me back any of the cases I sent anything in, which they say they don't, but sometimes they do. Oh well. Next up, a brand new Hall of Famer, 2006 Topps Update Gold, Tom Glavine, postseason highlights for the Mets. Got a 9.5 gem mint. That is very nice, with a 10 on the centering. This card is numbered to 2006, so that is pretty nice. And 9.5s on every subgrade. This is a beautiful card. Wow. That is exciting. That is very exciting. That's one of the more exciting cards of the bunch. Bigger surprises, too. Here's another one of those lava flow I was talking about, but this is Miguel Cabrera. Got a 9 mint. Centering 10. So, a lot of these centering 10. I need to trust my opinion on centering from now on, because apparently it is pretty good. Centering 10, corners 9, edges 9.5, surface 8.5. Nice card. Alright, nearing the end here. One of my favorite prospects out there, 2014 Bowman Chrome Draft Top Prospects Refractors, Colin Moran for the Astros. Got a 9, 8.5 on the centering only, but 9.5 on corners, 9.5 on edges, and 9 on surface. So that is pretty nice. Three more cards here. 3 more cards. Alright. 2006 SP Legendary Cuts Baseball Chronology Gold to 550 Steve Carlton, 8.5. 10 on the centering. Again. I'm on fire. Corners 9.5, edges 9.5, and surface 7.5. Nice card. 8.5 overall. This one is another one from my collection, one of my heroes. Well, my favorite baseball player in history. 2001 SP Game Bat, Piece of the Action Milestone, Jeff Bagwell, 8.5, 9 on centering and edges, and 8.5s on corners and surface. Astros, Jeff Bagwell, bat piece. And the last card of the entire submission has no subgrades because they counted it as Beckett Vintage. 1974 Topps Tommy Helms with a 2015 Topps Original buyback stamp. 4.5 out of 10 for the Astros. I think it probably lost a lot on centering. But I wanted to get, my only buyback of the year graded. So that is nice. That is a good submission. As you can see, that is a lot of cards. Oh, that's my stomach. That is the conclusion of my recap. And if you enjoyed this video, I encourage you please to like, comment, and subscribe. And please, continue to stick around, watch my videos, and let me know what kind of cards you want me to open, send in for grading, and that kind of stuff. Or anything. Send me any suggestions you want. I am always listening. Alright. Until then, stay beautiful. Peace, YouTube.